Hi everyone. So I'm a little bit later, but I said I would show you my kit that I got in, and then I'll do a quick hack really quick with some makeup before work. So in my kit I got this, what looks to be like a magazine type thing. Has different colors and I don't know. So then if you guys wanted to see the different makeup palettes that you could get, here's one. You'd put your shingles in here. So this came in there. I got 2 of these. Then I got a little bit of a bigger one, like this here. This is a double decker, so it's a little bit bigger. Has the bottom and then a top. And they all have mirrors, which is nice. There's those. And then came with this big one. And this one has a bottom and a top. So that's nice. I was trying to see if it said how many can fit in here, but it doesn't. So, not too sure. This is the first time I've been opening. I've been waiting to open it with everybody. There's that. And then it came with this little milk cream for your face. So that's nice. And then I got a perfector sponge in here, which is just like a little beauty blender. And then I got a bunch of eyeshadows and contour colors. So, and brushes. So let's see what brushes I got here. I got the blush and bronzer brush. 30-second hack. Hey Ashley. I got the detail hack. The multitasker. The eyeshadow everything brush, and then the power powder brush. I'm gonna try out this bronzer brush because that's not one that I have, and then I'll try out this eyeshadow everything brush. Actually, the other day I didn't really have an eyeshadow brush, and this I think this is the, let me see. I'm just gonna be sure that I have the name of the brush right. Give me 1 second. This is Detail Hack brush here. I have used this end for eyeshadow just to do one color, and it works great. I don't even have any makeup on yet. I just jumped out of the shower. But I appreciate that. I don't think so. So eyeshadows, I got a bunch of different eyeshadows. I won't go through them all. But I got Salem. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 12 eyeshadows. So you guys, I know there was a few people wanting to check out some eyeshadows, so let me know and I can set up a time and you can come check them out. And then I got a bunch of highlight contours. I don't know which colors. I got Stone. I got Ash, Wheat, Aurora. I mean, there's a ton in here. But I'm going to try 2 new colors today, just so you guys can see it. I've never tried them. Maybe, let me see if I have one other one in here. For colors, and we'll see how it works out. And you guys can let me know what it looks like. I usually use olive for contour, amber for all over color, and then Sunlit for my highlight. So I have 3 new ones that I'll try out of here. I'm gonna try the Mango. Mango works really well with the dark circles around my eyes, the bluish purple. And then I usually use Sunlit around here, so I'm gonna try this Moonlit color. And then instead of using Olive, I'll use the Stone Contour. So you guys can kind of check out how it works. And I'm gonna use a new brush. I'm gonna use this one. And they come nicely packaged. Oh, and I didn't tell you guys, I was wondering where all this stuff was. Just seen it. So here is all of the different guides and things that come in. The package. Different pamphlets and things that I can hand out. But these brushes come nice like this. I'm gonna try this out. All right, well, I'm gonna try this. And then I'm gonna use this eyeshadow everything brush. These are 2 brushes that I didn't have before, so I'll try those. This one kind of has the bigger edge. Like I said, I used this one for my eyeshadow. This one's a little bit smaller, so that'll be kind of nice. But this one worked really well for just one eyeshadow color. I liked it. Okay. And I'm still going to use like amber down low. Just trying to... Okay. I was trying to see if I could turn off the comments so that I had more room to see in here, but I can't figure it out yet. So, I'm gonna use the Buffy brush to start with. I'm gonna start with this Mango color. So they all come in nice little tins like this, and then you can put them in your palette however you want it, which makes it nice. I'm just gonna go under here with this. Mango color. I'm just gonna drag it out. The nice thing about the makeup is it kind of gives you a glow all the time. Doesn't make you look tired. I enjoy that. As a mom, I never get enough sleep. I'm always cleaning up everybody else's messes. So it makes it nice. There's that. I'm just going to put that around my eyes and see how that does. Because I'll put the other highlight over it. So there's that. That covered it up very well. And then I'm gonna try, I'm just gonna experiment with this Moonlit color. It's pretty light, Ashley said, so oh, thanks Ashley, figured it out. So I'm just gonna kind of stipple this on. I've not used this color before, guys. It's really light, but we're gonna go with it and try it out. I'm just going right over that Moonlit, and I'm just gonna go in the T-zone. You don't need a lot of color on your brush. You can add to it. I don't like a ton. There's that. And I like to get my eye. I didn't do my eyes. I usually do those last. because I like to get this up here because my eyeballs are usually red. The lid of my eyeballs are red. There's that. Okay. That was the Moonlit color. Add that a little bit here. Okay, and then I'm gonna use amber, and I have some acne here. I'm just gonna kind of cover that up there. So I have some redness, so I usually, the contour is full coverage, but I like to cover up some of the redness before I contour in that area. So just stippling, I do more swiping than stippling. I don't know. So I've had a lot of questions about the mascara that I use. It is, we don't with mascara have a mascara yet, but hopefully soon. I was told that she is still creating the perfect mascara, so hopefully soon. Right now I do use just Mary Kay, it's called Love Lash mascara. So I do use that. This multitasker brush that I have here, actually learned this from a tutorial I watched of Kara, the creator of mascara. She's kind of took this and I have these little acne spots here. She kind of just went and just dabbed in those areas where she wanted a little bit of extra coverage. It really works. And then I just kind of went back over and just kind of blotted in those areas. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm going to use Stone for my contour. I've not used this color. I have only used Olive. Oh, and I've used, I can't remember what color this is. Another color. I haven't used it in a while. Oh, man. And I've used Ash contour. And I like that one too. I think I like the Ash contour better in the winter when I'm darker. It seems to work better. Okay, so quick, I have the Stone contour here. Just dabbing my brush in. I just dab it in like that. And so here's my jawline here, or cheekbone, sorry. And I just go directly under that. And it looks kind of crazy. This one's, can always blend it in, but I'm gonna do it dark right now, and then I'll blend everything in. I definitely like this color so far. I feel like I can see it a little bit more than when I put the olive on. Just with having a little bit more of a tan in the summer. And like if you go too far, you have the other, I just kind of flip it around and always kind of push up. you ever mess up, I usually tend to blend up with this part because you kind of want to push everything up. You don't want it kind of like sagging down. So a little bit more. Then I apply it on my jawline here and on this side. And then I drag down a little bit. And I like to get right here. So then it makes that line kind of blend in back here. A little bit more if you had your hair up. You could see it. Which normally I do have my hair up. If I'm going to work, most of the time I wear my hair up. So I want to make sure that line's blended. Kind of go up here, drag down here, down. But I like to have this line nice and dark. I've learned just with doing it, if you don't, when you put on the blush and bronzer, Ashley Gates told me she liked to blend with the brush. I'm going to try that today. But I usually find like once I start putting blush and stuff on it, kind of fades quickly with all the colors. So, fades when I start rubbing it too much with like the blush and then the bronzer, then I don't see it very much. So, yeah. And I've been working on this. So I dab the side of the brush in here and go down the side of my nose. And I kind of connect it with this eyebrow line here. So like that. And then I'll blend it in. It looks scary right now, but I'll blend it. So I've been working on using the side of this brush. I think I actually really like it because I get a straighter line. Okay, and then I'm going to just try this brush and kind of just blend it a little bit here. Okay. That, and then I'm just going to take the other end of this brush and I kind of like to outline a little bit my lips. There we go. Okay, there's that. And then I'm going to do blush and then bronzer. And I'm going to use this blush end. Normally what I was using was this this 30-second hack brush. I was using the other end of it. I was using this for blush and bronzer. So I'm going to give this one a try out today. May as well, just got it. So I have blush. I have the Plum blush. I really like it. And I just go on top of the contour line. Up like that. And then the other side. Up like that. And then kind of just blend that in a little bit. And then I am going to use my Bella bronzer on this end, just so you know. And then I kind of just like do like a half a number 3, just kind of like right in here, and then I'll get down here a little bit. So I feel like that just like helps blend everything in right here. And I like to use this to blend, but today I'm going to try to use this. I'm going to get a little bit more on here. And with this, you don't need too much. And we'll try this side. I found this thing, I found if I curl my hair really tight at night with my wand, that in the morning, I have not done anything. I touched up my bangs right here with the straightener just because they get kind of kinked. But this I did last night, and I did it really tight, so then this morning they kind of fall. By the morning they fall. So I have enjoyed doing that. So there you have it. I don't think that's too dark. That line kind of blends in nicely. I'm going to blend this side just a little bit more right here. There you have it. And then normally I would do my eyebrows. I just have this eyebrow pencil that I have from Ulta a really long time ago. I don't fill them in too much. Just a little bit. I like to just go with my natural eyebrow. There's that. And then I will use some eyeshadow. I'm just going to use, I'll do up on my brow bone, I'll do this unicorn color that I have. If you guys want to know what eyeshadow colors I just got and you want to try them out, when I get home later, I will write in the comments of what colors I do have. I know there were some people wanting to try some eyeshadows out, so and I like to just highlight that. And then I go in here in between my eye a little bit. I like that. And then I'm just going to use all over color. I'm going to use Philly all over. That's what I've been using. It's a quick, nice all over color. Wow. So just so you know, so I was using this brush for a long time. Wow, it's really dark. This brush came in like my Naked palette because I hadn't bought a brush from, an eyeshadow brush from Mascara yet. And I just put the same amount of eyeshadow on this brush that I had been putting on this forever. And it is gone on so much better and a lot darker. I just put a little bit on there and didn't expect it to be so dark. But it works. So didn't want to get too much. Okay. So just a quick all over color. As being in nursing, I don't usually do my makeup in the morning. Usually like I'll do it, like I did my makeup last night because we had company over and we were entertaining and did dinner and stuff like that. Oh, and the night before because we went out for my husband's birthday. So, yeah, normally I don't. It just, like right now I just have a tank top on because normally I'd have a scrub top on. I just feel like it looks like a bit much, but it's fine. So I usually just curl my eyelashes, and if I want to get extra fancy, you can run the blow dryer over your eyelash curler, and it heats it, so then you can it'll hold your curl and your eyelashes a little bit longer. When we go on vacation, so I don't have to wear mascara, I usually get like an eyelash perm and tint because I have really blonde eyelashes. And I really like that. So there's that. So my kit, I waited on it for about a week and a half. And I had no idea what was going to come in it. I just picked the kit and they send everything in it. So I'll be excited to see what colors are in there. I feel like it may be a little bit boring for you guys if I sit here and go through every color that it came in the kit. I think because contour and highlights and illuminators, I want to say there's like 30 or 15 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think like 22 or 25 came in the kit. So, and then 12 eyeshadows. So that'd be pretty boring if I sat here and went through every color with you. So I'll list them in the comments. So I don't mind the moonlit. I think I would pick the sunlit over the moonlit, but which is what I normally use. But I definitely like the mango. I have a lot of like bluish purple circles underneath my eyes, so that seems to work really well. But that's it. And I have a lot of redness right here and not anymore. So it's glowy. It just enhances my natural features. And I could always, where's that? And then I could probably run a little bit more of this down the middle of my nose. I contoured it. But I have a big nose, so it's nice to contour it. But other than that, that's it. And I will do a hair tutorial. I normally do my hair at night, and then I wear it like this for one day, and then sometimes I'll wear it up in a ponytail the next day. But if I do my hair, it'll either be on the weekend during the day or at night, because that's when I don't have kids interrupting. So, yeah, I mean, that was quick. And if you have any questions, feel free to message me. Thanks, guys.